Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm going to head back down on to the slime ranch today. Where's the plans? Last time I think we found the final objective for the wilds. So today we should probably try and complete that. I feel like I'm tackling the wilds the wrong way by like just grinding it out and being like, yep, give me all the things immediately, but hey, that's apparently what people want from me, so. Anyway, I think the last time we played, we had just left the wilds, so there won't actually be anything in the wilds immediately, so what we should do is just tend to things on the farm. We should keep things taken over for a little bit, and return whence there are things. Stock these guys up for starters. I could probably sell things. I could probably buy the next upgrade if I sold all the plots I have. And if that reaches 500, there will be a lot of selling to do. That's a lot of mangoes. Delicious, juicy, fruity mangoes. That's too many mangoes. Did I upgrade this one to like make more things? No, I didn't, because it already makes too many things. That's fine. I can't fit this many mangoes in the mango dispenser. I'm not sure what the chicken just did in the background. He kind of did some sort of power slide. I don't know if it was exploded by something. It couldn't have been exploded by anything. There isn't anything to explode around here. Unless that guy exploded. Oh god, that guy's really hungry. You have spare food. I thought I fed him recently. Eat! Eat! You need to eat. There we go. Matter of fact, there is food literally right there. Torsina! Hello, hello. Welcome to the ranch. He doesn't need feeding, he's fine. You escaped. You escaped again. Friggin' no! Come back here. Stay where you live. That is your home. Right, I can't carry all these mangoes. It's like that picture of the dude with the limes, except with mangoes. What am I supposed to do with all these mangoes? Burn them all! That's a good solution. We got plenty of these growing. I'm happy with that. I say we got plenty of these growing. I got 14. That's less than usual. I think one flew off somewhere. Where did that go? It's okay. You guys okay for food? No, you're not. Okay, this is time to install a market, I think. Need to... I didn't remove the market from outside, did I? I left the market outside last time. Okay. Let's go do a little bit of indoors maintenance. On the update on Xbox One. Is the update not on Xbox One? Did they not drop them both at the same time? That seems kind of like a thing they should have done. Let's clean these out, because I can't pick up all the berries off the floor, because the floor is covered in plorts. So maybe I need to empty the plorts out first. There we go. Oh god, there are so many plorts. No, no, there are too many plorts. I guess this is why the PC is a superior platform. We get to grind things before everybody else gets to grind things. Except in Destiny, when we don't get to grind things before everybody else. But whatever. Speaking of Destiny, when's that out? When's a thing I need to play? I think this is one of those things that it's probably quite a large time investment. The only way I could justify playing enough of it would be to stream it. Anyone watch Destiny? don't think anyone cares about that game, right? Just some minor niche MMO kind of thing. Stick to Spiral Knights, you know. Popular ones. Oh, that's... There we go. Maybe? Oh, it went into this one. Okay, fine. I guess this one was empty and has priority. Ow! You made me miss my plot. We are at 82k. That's pretty good. $83k. Okay. Good numbers. Right, guys. Right. Can I just, like, push you away? Get out of here. I've not used that before, really. I need to use that. Just need that to pick up all my Q-berries. Since they're precious and rare. Right, yoink. Good. Onwards. What is there to sell around here? Oh god, everything. Oh, got 100 of those. Is that worth cashing in on then? Because there's a bunch on the floor as well. Could be. Could be worth cashing in on. Alright, let's install something somewhere. So I'd kind of like to hang on to this just quite as long as I can, really, because otherwise the market will never come back up to where it started if I just sell all the ancient saber plots. So I should just like try and get as many as I can. Georgia, hi. Welcome to the farm. We'll be going to the wilds momentarily. That's going to be the question on everyone's lips today. These are really valuable. Oh my god, why are these so valuable? Have I not sold these in a while? It seems like that's probably the answer. How much are these worth? I do keep selling them because that thing keeps making them. 47 versus the booms that I was just selling for 39 and those for 24. Okay, alright. Fine. Still kind of want to hang on to the other plots. They can stay stashed for a while. I'm so very, very close to being able to afford the golden sure shot. Whether I have any real practical application for a golden sure shot or not is a whole nother question, but I don't think there's anything better to spend all my money on. They haven't added IKEA to the game yet, so I can't just go and buy furniture. I have to make them with science. I do feel like the game would benefit from having some other use for money than just an endless... It's not endless, but massive, just ultra expensive level progression thing. The problem with this farm is that, and I know it's only going to get worse because they're going to add more slimes to it, but like by the time I'm done sorting everything I sorted first needs doing again. Like all the crops have regrown in the time it's taken me to sort everything out here. So now I need to go harvest them again and feed them to everything again. See, all these are ready. Which is good, because one of them was running out, actually. I not upgrade that one to make more fruit? I feel like I did, but it still only made me 15. What a jip! Oh no, Garden Deluxe. Yeah, sure. I guess previously I was like, I don't need more ochres than this. Now yeah, I probably do. Let's do that as well. Oh, I see, you get a little extra things here. Cool. Cool. What else needs doing? More things need selling, evidently. All of these. Should we buy the next major upgrade and see what comes after level 21? Woo! It's not gonna be pretty, I can tell you that much. I'll sell this lot, I'll buy that upgrade, we'll sleep, and then maybe go have a look at the wilds, alright? And the last one was like 75. This one's 90. This next one's going to be like 125,000, I think, maybe. Seems like a figure they might throw at us. I'm going to need to sell those golden plorts sometime. If I ever want to make any progress. Any noteworthy progress. And even then, it's still not going to be enough to buy all the riches in the world. Okay, the 7Z Rewards Club, 90 friggin' thousand, yo, Maroka Oka. Hi, Puzzle Master. We're gonna buy an expensive thing, I think. It's really expensive, but I got no other use for this, right? This is literally... My money is useless to me. It cannot buy me love, it cannot buy me happiness, it can only buy me ever-increasing numbers. So I guess I should just buy the ever-increasing numbers, right? Now I can have a 22 on the screen, and I can feel very proud of that. I like that the ranks at this point are just called Endless Mountain, because that's literally all it is. Woo! Okay, no, I thought that was just going to be like Endless Mountain 7 by the time we're done with it. No, it's 120,000. I was close. I thought it was going to be 125. And we on Wonder Wolf 1. 2 more paint jobs. That I'm not terribly liking the look of, but whatever. And a Titan Drill. Someone mentioned a Titan Drill last time. That is it. 120k. Sweet! Oh! Speaking of... Jeez, where did you get out, and what were you eating? What did you find to eat? $4.67. Let's see what that is in the morning. Because I might just be able to buy that Titan Drill if that's... It's over 500! Do I keep waiting? Okay, chat, I need you to advise me on that. Do I hang fire and see if that price goes up above 507, or do I cash in my chips? I got 400 of these to sell, and I'm going to grab a calculator just so I can figure out what I'm going to get out of that. 400 times 507 equals 202,800. The tragic thing is my entire collection of golden plorts will literally only buy me 1 rank of 7Z Club things. That's really depressing. Oh god. There's so many heartbeats. Ah, they ain't gonna go bad. I can't... Where can I even put all these things? There's no... I haven't got room to hold all these things. There's just crops rotting in the fields. I need cheap immigrant labor to do this work for me. Like, seriously, is that going to be the next update for Slime Rancher? Can we just, like, hire cheap Mexicans or Bulgarians, depending on which major national Western power you're pretending to be? Didn't you say it reached 600? Yeah, I mean, I have seen it's like a whisper short of 600. It was like 590 something. I don't know if it's likely to reach that again. Also, Antoine, G&K Antoine, hello, welcome. Yeah, please advise, what is the highest price anybody else has actually seen golden plorts get to? And what should I be hanging on to them for? How long should I hold on to these? Because I don't know, man. Alright. Since no one's saying sell, I'm going to assume that's don't do it yet kind of thing. But I need 120,000 from somewhere. I could have cashed out the... You know what? Whilst they were still pretty valuable, because Lord knows they won't be valuable. They might have already stopped being valuable, actually, because I slept. Yeah, Mosaic's still pretty viable. Let's sell those quickly, because give it a day or so, they won't be profitable anymore. Because I just sold like 150 of them. I'm honestly surprised the market has not already compensated for that, so... Yeah. Pop that in there. Let's clean these guys. Oh my god, these guys are so hungry. That's okay, there are a lot of parsnips here. Oh my, I have not harvested my parsnips for a while. Evidently I need more Mexicans working for me. 54! 50 friggin' 4! Eat! Eat! You guys all good now? Oh, you're not good. Here, eat. Nobody's pulling any sad faces? You're pulling a hungry face. Whee! Okay, right, so they should be good for a bit. Claim. Let's claim things. Hopefully that food will tide them over until I can, like, get into a place where I can feed both of my mosaic corals with, like, with parsnips. I'm hoping that one garden behind me can feed 2 different corrals of mosaics. Failing that, there's a very good chance I don't need 2 mint mango gardens. That's probably overkill. Money! So much money. Not nearly as much money as I want it to be, though. It's okay. I mean, not great. Not 120k great. You can get... Oh, yep. I know. That's the plan for tonight, is to buy out Ogden's chunk of the ranch. I need 90 more whatchamaduzits. The fruit whose name I can never remember. You know, the kookaburras. That's the one. I'm sure that's exactly what they were called. Yeah. What were they called? Kookadorbas, right, yep. Basically a kookaburra. But I'm part of me's just doing the maintenance as kind of a let's burn some time whilst everything respawns in the wilds, because, you know, last time I stopped playing, I recently cleared out the wilds. There's nothing more to see in the wilds until everything respawns. You can't just keep grinding it. They've literally designed it with the intention that you're not supposed to just sit there and grind it. You're supposed to come back in bursts and go, ooh, look at the wilds. Okay, back to the farm. Ooh, look at the wilds. Now back to the farm. Ooh, look at the wilds. Back to the farm. To that end, I'm playing this like entirely wrong. Because I am kind of like going into the wilds and being like, I'm going to grind this until I've got an upgrade, and I'm not going to leave until I've got this next upgrade. That's the wrong approach. Pinks are good for science. Why are you upset in there? You guys have mangoes. Stop being upset. You have mangoes on the floor. Eat them. Look. Oh, you're not even hungry? You're just like... he's just throwing a strop. Fine. Don't come to me crying when you're hungry then, because I threw food in your face and you snubbed me. Let me remove this or I will never remember to pick it up. Would kind of like to get that Titan drill tonight though as well. That seems like that's a really cool thing to get. Oh my god, so much food. I had slimes in here. I'm pretty convinced I definitely had some slimes in here when I left, like 5 minutes ago. What happened here? There's food in the dispenser, there's food on the floor. Did they all escape? If they all escaped, where are they? You'd think there would be some signs. Oh god, where's that one gone? This is weird. I feel like, did that one get in there, make plorts or eat a plort or something, and then everything turned to tars, but eventually the tars disappeared? Do the tars stay contained if they get in here? I don't think they really do they? I think if a tar situation had happened, my ranch wouldn't exist anymore. They would pretty much have just eaten everything. Where are my slabs gone? I knew that shiny kitty was a bad thing to keep. Shiny Walrus is gonna have to be my new fave. so derpy but adorable. I guess we've got a free corral now. No, because I still need those plorts for science and things, so I need to replace those, unfortunately. Later. They're not that important. There's less work for me to do maintaining those guys anyway. You know what it's like to make dervish sabers, feed them kukadobas when you realize you have hungry tangle quantums. Yeah, I know, I can relate to that fully. My tangle quantums are way away from everything. I keep these guys nowhere near anything. Weren't these things... Oh my god. Oh, these things have rotted. Do I not have the... I had... These trees were definitely full of fruit when I came past here last time. I looked and I saw the trees bursting with fruit. And now... There is no fruit. Everything is going wrong today. Like... Actually, straight up legit, a lot of stuff has gone wrong for me today. And I was like, you know what, I'll stream, it'll be fine. Let's do something fun. Everything is going wrong on the farm as well, what the heck? Right, what have we got? We got one briar hen, so I can get rid of these. Don't need the elder. Oh, one briar hen, one stony hen. Don't need you guys. 1, 2, 3. Briar, stony. I need a painted. I've lost a painted. I sucked that up and it didn't go in my gun. Wow, everything is going wrong today. Hey. Oh, right. Oh, they. I had the painted ones in my thing. Duh. I'm a derp. It just doesn't look. It doesn't look quite as vibrantly orange when it's on the UI there as it does when you're like looking at it. Like that's a really bright orange one on the UI. It just doesn't like jump out as like, yep, this thing is painted. I should really do something about all these chickens. I have too many chickens. What I'll do is I'll ignore the problem and go to the wilds. Let's go get those kukadobas. I need 90 of them. Also. So I'm hoping a lot of the bundles will have respawned by now. It's been a couple in-game days, I think. In a day or so. Oh, my jetpack! I was not paying attention to my jetpack there. I nearly derped again. Did that before. And I will undoubtedly do it again. Before the day is out, I will jump in the water at some point. Like a fool. Woo! 5. Nice. Was there one up there? I thought I saw one up there somewhere. Oh, it fell. It was ripe. Ripe for the picking. Hey, crate, do you have a thing in? You don't have a thing in. Ooh, I nearly lost that in the water there. Oh, I'm still gonna nearly lose it in the water. Ow! 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 Don't! I'm doing a thing. Get out of here. Oh my god. Go! Go! I see. Oh, are these all old ones? No, they're not. They're not even Cucadobas. They're pogo fruits. Septifruits. No. Oh, that's a tar. Hi. Ah, you ate a thing. I guess that's one less thing to eat me. That's okay. Not too bad. Ow, jeez, ow, ow. I mean, let me just go over here. Whee! Okay, so no, the map. There's no mappage going on, is there? We never found a map before. I was wondering if it would tell me how much stuff there was to find, like secrets-wise, around here. That's one thing I've never really thoroughly gone and done. Maybe a to-do list one day. Is just go around all of the areas and use the map to like try and determine how many things I found that I need or I'm missing or what have you. So it does tell you on the map. It says like you have found so many out of so many secrets. I'm quite certain I haven't got everything. Still wondering about that one last key, whether the buy the key option was just there because they like straight up forgot it, or whether it's actually there in case you're struggling. Because I don't think there's any Gordos I missed. But you never know, might be some hidden. There are not today as many Cucadoba balls as I'd hoped there might be. There's a decent number growing around the place, but balls, the balls are what we need. I need balls. You have balls. I like balls. Is that a ball? You got a ball? Don't eat the fruits. I need the fruits. My buddy really likes them. Oh, he must have eaten one because he's like happy now. Do you think there's a Saber Gordo so that we can see what the Saber Slime looks like when they're not Largos? I don't think there will be, to be honest. That would be kind of cool, but just given the way they've designed it, just doesn't seem like a thing that there would be. The whole saber slime thing is, oh, this is an ancient historical thing and only their genetics are carried on through the centuries, millennia, eons by the plots of their ancestors and whatnot. That's what this is, some sort of weird genetics. Where did the other one go? Yoink? Not yoink? I don't know. What did it? One of them went walkabout. Crap. It's probably been eaten by now. I see a fruit! No! Where's that spawn that just rolls down into the water as it's basically its spawn point? This has not been the most lucrative of trips, but I'm now, I guess, halfway? Getting that final upgrade. I could go back and cash in. Would be good. That's one. Hello. I think we need to give it another day or so to let things properly respawn. Maybe. I don't think I've taken quite a long enough break from the wilds. Oh, there's this cave, which is different to the other cave, isn't it? Ah, this one has things in. Oh, you're angry. Is there a nutcracker down here? Ah, there's one there. Ow! Get out of here. I think I got everything though. Do you think there's do you think there's any Gordos in the wilds? No, probably not. I think if there was one, I would have found it by now. I've you know, done the rounds enough times. Anything like that, I probably would have spotted. If I hadn't spotted it, somebody would have told me about it now. Someone would have been like, hey, you know, there's a Gordo, go find the Gordo. Oh, there's one on a tree. Can I reach it from here? Negatory! Cool. 56. 56 is not good enough. I need more. Alright, we shall have to content ourselves with 56 for now. Cash them in. Get me some delicious tofu. Oh yeah. Tofu. I don't know why you can't unload these quite as fast as you can, like, empty literally anything else from the gun. Alright, cool. Are we at 70 out of 150? I need another 80. 80? 80? Oh, I thought, oh. I thought I was only 90 away. I was out on that figure. I was way out. Okay, I need another 80. That's doable, but that's mostly going to be doable if I come back in a couple days' time, I think. There are not 80 on the floor just for the taking right now. Is that one? Nope, nope. Never tell if they're real or not. Put my tofu in my tofu stash. I have nearly 100 tofu. I should probably figure out what I'm going to do with 100 tofu. I'm wondering what the best thing you can do with tofu is. Just wait till something gets very valuable, I suppose, and just straight up cash in for like 100 of whatever your most valuable plort is. It's probably the best use for it. It is just a... It's rare candy for slimes. You just... Ooh, 527. Okay, that price has gone up. Those saber ones are at 91, which is very nice. That might yet go up further. Potentially. A lot of those sort of endgamey kind of slimes, usually their prices started out around 100. None of them are anywhere remotely close to that anymore. Yeah, I guess with the sabers, if you just sort of hung fire a bit until that reached like 100 or more, you could just like force feed one of them 100 tofus for 100 plorts, and then it's worth 100 coins, which is worth 10,000. I can do maths. 10,000 is not as good a value as I'd like, but that's not too bad. Wait, you escaped. Don't escape. You're not supposed to escape. If you escape, you die. Oh god, why are these guys as bouncy as the fire ones now? We just... He's still bounced out! Stop! Stop being a basketball. How do I make you stay in there? I actually can't make it stay in there. Okay, bounce it off the wall that way. Jareth, your message got filtered. YouTube does not like the word Gordo. Gordo is offensive to the YouTubes. Except for the fact that everybody said that many, many times in my chat. Why the heck the word Gordo got filtered? Man may never know. I might try to use Elder Hens on a Master Gordo snare. Interesting. What would you envision would be caught by that? Are you thinking the sabers would be caught? Or what? I mean, have we got... They don't like show up anywhere under slimes, do they? Oh, no, they do. There they are. Oh, you don't get an actual picture of the slime. You get, like, a cave drawing of the slime. That's cute. Its diet is meat. Its favorite is completely unknown. That is an interesting idea. Do I know how to make those? I'm now really curious. Do I know how to make a master trap? Or do I just have the advanced trap? I can't remember. Oh god, there's so much food. Did Moroka see your question earlier? Maybe? No? Did you see my question? Oh, right. If you were to only get one between Slime Rancher and a Hat in Time, which should you get? Ooh, that's a tough call. Depends what you're into. If you're into this sort of farmy, grindy nonsense, this is great. If you're into N64 era platformers, A Hat in Time is great. I kind of like both, so both work very nicely for me. They've got plenty of food. I can go feed my other guys. Depends entirely on your personal preferences. I mean, to some extent, I think you've watched me do most of what I've done in Slime Rancher, right? I mean, you probably also watched me do most of A Hat in Time, so I don't know. I don't. It's a very hard one to say. Hat in Time is like, would you get a different experience out of it if you were to play it yourself? I don't know. I don't know if you would. Slime Rancher, would you get a different experience out of it if you were to play it yourself? To some extent, yes, but, you know, in the broad strokes, not so much. You're going to lay your farm out differently, you're going to paint things differently, you're going to breed slimes differently, and you're going to have different adventures on the course of things, but... Oh, I don't know what happened here. I mean, you might not get magical vanishing slimes like I did, so that would be different. I almost kind of feel like both games are ones that if you did sit and watch someone play the whole thing, maybe the experience of doing it yourself would kind of be lessened. I know I'm kind of coming off heroes. You shouldn't buy either of them. But I think of the two, I'm like at this particular moment, I am really in love with A Hat in Time because it does a lot of things very, very, very well, and it is a joy to play. It really is. This is cool. This is very compelling. It's done a lot of good things. Right now, though, A Hat in Time for me is just an utter joy. That's where I'm at. Do you like to decorate the ranch? I have put no decorations in whatsoever. Does that answer your question? I repainted it in a color scheme that I thought was kind of cool, and I have since then built precisely 0 decorations. Anyway, there won't be any point in Gordos in the wilds because we don't need a slime key. No, kind of. Well, actually, I do need one, but I can buy one as well, so shrug. Right, Master Goddess now is a thing I can totally buy. I totally have all those things. I only just have enough hexacombs though, but... Alrighty. I'm sorry, I'm totally going to steal your sciencing idea here. This is science theft. You should have published your findings before I could, like, steal your theory. You should have gone to Nature magazine and published a study on the preferences of wild Gordos in relation to elderly hens. A scientific study authored by... Who said they were going to do that? Sorry. Whose idea am I stealing? I need to give some credit here at least. Jareth. I'm stealing Jareth's idea. Sorry. I might cite you in a footnote somewhere. I might give you partial credits in the findings of this particular study. Alright, we need to find someone to put on Master Gordos now. Over here seems good. Just by the gate. Out the way a little bit. Utilities. Install. Okay. Yep. And that totally looks like... What were those things that you caught ghosts in Ghostbusters? What are they called? I don't mean the proton packs. I mean the things that the ghosts got sucked into the box. I can't remember what they were called. I guess this is my proton pack now. This is the thing I used to suck ghosts in with. There's an elder rooster or an elder hen. We'll take the elder hen. Whether it would make any noteworthy difference or not, I don't know. For science! Boop. Your dinner now. How much room is there in here for mangoes? Not much. And they're all on the floor as well. Oh no! You're not supposed to escape. There totally does just need to be like a vegetable market or something that I can go and sell fruit and veg at in a conventional sense. Boop, 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 boop. Victor! Hi, what do you want? I'm afraid one of my studies is going a bit, well, please just get me these things at once. What do you want? Rads, rocks, dervishes, in exchange for... Hey, they're not bad actually. Could I get those? 3 rads, 9 rocks, 4 dervishes? You know what, I might do that. The royal jelly's a really good reward there, actually. That is genuinely the first range exchange where I've looked at those rewards and been like, oh, you're selling a thing I want. Oh, this thing needs emptying, doesn't it? Okay, good. I think that expired, actually, to be fair. Should probably empty that at some stage. Rocks, I need 9 of you. Come to me. Come to me. 6, 7. That's a... Oh! Wait, what? I can pick up a boulder. Oh! That's a toy! It's a toy boulder. Oh, cool. I'm guessing that is intended to be like a toy boulder for like rock slimes. Right, I need to get 3 rads before they all turn into other things. I need the pinks. One more rad, please. You. Don't eat a plot. There we go. Okay, 9 rocks, 3 rads, 4 dervishes was the other requirement. Yes. Let's take this home, I guess. I don't think you can take these 2 teleporters, can you? Unless they've changed that in the updates. Put a kookadoba on the master snare. Oh, it's okay. I can make another snare. We can experiment with weird fruits on snares. Oh, if this isn't gonna go, I'm gonna put my refinery link in there then. Do you think if you put a kookadoba on the snare in the morning, you get there and there's just Ogden is just stood on the snare? Oh, it doesn't come through with me. I have to take it back the long way. Alrighty. Worth it. Worth it for a free boulder? How often in life do you get a free boulder? Boulders are valuable, you know. And tofu. Oh my god, the experiments. Oh, this is... You guys, this is truly going to become a slime science stream. However, I need a lot more hexacombs. So we're gonna need to make some more apiaries. Okay, great. I got a pet rock. Good. So stupid. Right. Hi, which ones were my apiaries? You guys look like apiaries. I should probably just empty everything just so that they just keep going, shouldn't I? Plus, you know, I mean, It's actually kind of going to be a bit of a faff actually clearing all this stuff out right now, so it'd be worth just coming back and just getting everything in one go. Ah, a golden one! Okay, there's no food! I haven't got any I haven't got any food to feed it. Oh. Oh man, I have my golden sure shot upgrade as well now. I could totally have fed it. Oh. Hello, fire o'clock. Oh, you guys are what I need. I want all of you guys. And one more of you. And I'm good. Alright. I will see you later, fire o'clock. Today is not time for fire. Ooh, these ledges have got me intrigued. Is there anything to get? No! You know the bit where I said some point today I was going to jump in the water accidentally? That was now. Oh, frig. That deal's gone as well. I wanted to see what was around those ledges. I thought there'd be something cool around there. And it got me killed. Oh my god, look what happens when you go away for a few hours. Well, is my pet rock still okay? That's what happens when you put an elder hen on there. Yep. Why do you care about gold slimes? Normal slimes give you more money. Yeah, that's actually true. What's the betting that everything that just doesn't have a favorite food is going to give you a pink slime? I think that's what's going to happen. Oh, those are good things. What am I doing with these mint mangoes? You guys can probably eat them, right? So actually, in all fairness, that was not a disastrously bad way to get a royal jelly. Royal jelly is what that was. All right, all you. All right, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. This is your home now. Oh, and you. You two glom together. Right. Finery. Actually, to be fair, the other machines probably will actually be done now because it's been that long because I died. Could probably go empty all these extractors again. Hey, check that out. They're all done. That was quick. That's one way to do it. I guess now we can go have a look at what was around that ledge without being a fool and dying. I want those. Those are rare. Okay, can I get up here or over there? I can get over here, kind of. We're not really actually standing on any kind of actual floor here. I guess I should be able to get up there. Is there something up there? Yeah, actually that's straight up not letting you get up there. On top of that tower seems like there's a thing. It could have been hallucinating out here in the desert. Could have been a mirage. I thought there was a thing up there. It might be like a secret. I'm struggling with doing slime science stuff. Any tips for starting out? Make Make extractors, put them in the right places to get the bonus stuff. Get the bonus stuff. Keep doing that until you can make more things. Oh, that's not my day. This is not my day. I am having the worst luck with everything today. Oh my god, that is so many heartbeats. I don't even have anything to eat these. There's nothing that eats these. That's over 100 heartbeats in one farm here. So how many oka-okas do I have? This is lunacy. Utter lunacy. I may actually... I don't know. I just need to go fire everything I own into the incinerator. That's what I need to do. See, it's not like these guys are even hungry. They're fine. How many Ogden quests have I done? Have I done 2? Everyone's saying I did 2. Did I do 2? I'm pretty sure I just... Oh, do you mean like... Oh, you mean the actual Wilds quests? Yeah, 2. I thought you meant like at the range exchange. I was like, no, I totally only did 1 of them. These guys are looking really hungry. Are they hungry? They're not that hungry. Somehow I've lost... Yeah, somehow I've lost 2 of them. I'm losing slimes. How many of these have I got? Let's make sure everything has food before we carry on. There's 5 in there. That sounds okay. These things are not being preserved as well as I was told they would be preserved. There's not... See, the other fruits are like, yeah, you can just, like, stack them up forever. Oh, they don't eat those. You can just stack them up forever and have, like, a pile of 100 of them in the garden that will never go away. And it's just horrific. Horrifically grotesque. These guys? No. I'm having trouble keeping Q-berries. Where was that oka-oka that I'd left? Right, you guys need food. You guys need a lot of food. You guys happy now? They're happy. So, without the food, I'm going to pop them in there. Although I guess there probably should be a pretty hearty crop of silver parsnips. There wasn't that many parsnips. How are you guys for food? You guys are out. These mangoes are also not as well preserved either. Although they've got loads on the floor. So I guess they're not that hungry. Right, we good here? I suppose we can probably go empty those extractors for the 3rd time and then have a bunch of things that we can make all our Gordo snares with. Maybe. Although I should make replacement things as well, shouldn't I? Let's do that before I go, then we can do everything in one run. And to make things, I need pinks. So yeah, Elder, yes, as Jareth points out, Elder Roosters and Spicy Tofus are good ideas to put on a thing. I think you're just going to get pinks. I do think you're just going to get pink ones. And what else was there? Oh, we also need the kookaburras. Apiary. Fabricate. 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 Fabricate, fabricate. Good, good. I went through quite a lot of pink plots, actually. I mean, I made 6 at 20 a time. That's like 120 pink plots. There's a lot of pink plots. Okay. Let's collect all of these. That's done. Put another one in its place. I just want apiaries. That isn't enough to build a Gordo snare because I needed hexacombs. The refinery link in. This is really... Actually, that's probably a really bad idea because I'm turning around this way. So I'm not firing at the ocean. If one of them misses, someone's going to ping off and land in the ocean. Goodbye, royal jelly and pepper jam. It may be that I should be putting these apiaries in the jungle rather than here. They might produce more honeycomb there. Here, it's going to be loaded towards... It's going to be weighted towards making the pepper, I think. Were they drills or pumps I had in there? I don't suppose it matters too much. They are drills, aren't they? It's getting me like stone. Turn that around so it's not facing outwards. Last thing I want is for that to spit all the loot into the ocean at the end of all this. I only got 3 things out of that. Well, 3 types of things. And then we put the pumps in here. And we call it good. Yeah, I might make a couple more apiaries and actually put them in the jungle. What if you drill the wilds and you put teleporters there? Yeah, no, as Jared says, you literally cannot build anything there. They just don't let you. I kind of was looking to do stuff like that before. I was like, can I put things here? No. I was actually mostly just wanting to put warp tech down so I could like send things home, but no, it wasn't letting me have it. It was just nope. Oh, I need more steam as well. Okay, so I need pumps. I need pumps in the reef. And we need apiaries. Where apiaries are. Oh, I need phosphors. Oh, shoot. I'm fine for tabbies. Fine-ish for booms. Phosphor is what I'm missing. Here's some. Go to the wilds! I want to see Ogden's place. Yeah, I've now died 2-3 times. Well, I've died twice. So everything should have respawned by now. Everything. So yeah, let me just get these up and running, then we'll head over there. Wilds in uno momento. Apiaries, make the things. Oh, frig! I'm out of pinks. Are you kidding me? That'll do. That is enough. But now we need to farm a lot more pink plots before I can do any more science. It's very pink intensive, that. So that can be one of my apiaries. That can be another apiary. You guys have fun, y'all. I'm going back. So, note to self, while I'm out and about, at some point I need to pick up two more... I need to pick up two more, mosaic, that's the ones. Mosaic slimes. Because I had 5 in there and I only have 3. Something's gone awry. Ooh, lemons are all good. Let's get them. I wonder if some of the farms are just bugged or something, so that the advanced upgrade, or no, the miracle stuff, miracle mix upgrade just doesn't work for some plants or some gardens, or I don't know, further testing on that one would be required, I guess. I can see there's a lot of lemons on the floor. Actually, there's a stupid amount of lemons on the floor in here. They're just not eating them all. I don't want these to go to waste, because these are tricky to grow. There's no easy way to get them, because I'm just full of plorts now. Yeah, I need to fill a rock tabby cage, I know. That's not a big job, and it's not an urgent job. Oh, whoops. Also, I have a pump. Huh, how about that? Says it's ready. Oh, this one bugged. I think it was, wasn't it? I don't recall this being a thing before. I've got a thing here that I can't empty and can't do anything with. I guess I can demolish it. I'm gonna have to. Oh no! Oh no! I made a novice pump instead of an advanced pump, didn't I? Oh no! Shoot! That's not what I wanted at all. Is there anywhere else around here I can put them in? Because you know, I could kind of just stand to get some of these used up, I guess. And then I think I'm at my limits, aren't I? Yeah. So that's fine. Ish. Right, back to the wilds. That's what you wanted. Phase lemons need to have another fruit shot into them to get the phase lemon? Not anymore! They've changed it so they just grow like an ordinary fruit now. It's just a boring fruit now. I kind of like, I mean, I know they were a pain to get, but I kind of like them being a quirky and different kind of thing. A little disappointed they decided to just turn them into an ordinary fruit. Okay, I see a munchie over here. Get munched! By which I don't mean me, something's about to eat me, and yep, there we go. Ow. Leave me alone, all I wanted is your fruit. But can we get 90 of these things today? Or 80. No, 80 was what I needed. Yikes, that's painful. Ow. Get away from me, you maniacs. There was a Kukadobra in there. Did I get it? I don't know. Oh, jeez. That's really quite painful. Get out of here, you. Are there any mud balls around in here? That's what I'm really needing. Ooh, I see one over there. And one up here. Nice. Oh, is that two? Oh, wonderful, bounteous treasure this is. Assuming I haven't just stupidly dropped one of those in the water or something down there. Pretty much. You can just go over there. Come on, stop spinning. Such generosity. Never have I seen the like. Yeah, this is where the game encourages you to come back every few days rather than just, like, going ham at it. If you come back every 2 to 3 days or so, the game actually, like, there's just a bunch of stuff to get here. No, that one's dead. That's actually halfway. That's pretty good. Where's the thing? There's the thing. $45. 5 to go. 45. 35 to go, not 5 to go. I reckon we can do this run. I think I got like 70, 80 like out of some of the best runs I did on Tuesday. Like when it was all fresh and stuff had spawned everywhere. So I reckon with a bit of thorough searching we could probably hit this. All these things are expiring in front of me. You got 2 mud balls the second you walked in. I spent an hour and got nothing. Firstly, I spent 3 days not in the wilds for everything to respawn. And secondly, I'm sure there's a degree of random chance to this as well. The only reason I'm tripping over them left, right, and center is just because, in actual game time terms, I ain't been here for a while. Mostly all you've got to do is jump in the ocean 3 times. That's all you've got to do in order to get things, apparently. If you've got a fairly well-stocked and self-reliant farm, that's actually not too bad a plan. I mean, I did that twice in short succession, and most of my farm was pretty okay. Ah. Stupid troll cucudobas. Fake ones. Fake cucudobas. So sad. Wait, are you a... Oh, that's a Q-berry. It's a purple-looking Q-berry. Deceptive Q-berry. Trixie. That's one. I want that. I want that. You guys got any mud balls in here? For a searching Alancha? You ain't have ya. Ooh, you guys need to get to work. Make me some more mud balls. I find your efforts lacking. That's one. And that's the way to crack it. $74. There's gonna be 6 more in this jungle somewhere. Come on. Come on. Five. 4. 3, 2, nope, that's it. Cleared out the jungle, nothing left. 2 to go. Teleport out, I don't need that yet. I'll need it in just a moment if someone can get me 2 cucudobas from somewhere. Ooh, yes, 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 that's one. 1 to go. 1 lonely cucudoba. Watch me jump in the water now. Ooh, is that a cucudoba sparkle? No, it's just flowers. Dang it! They kind of make that sparkle. I thought it might be one. And those stupid trolley Q-berries I keep seeing a purple thing growing on a tree and I'm like, ah, it's them! That's what I need! No, no. It's not. Come on, jungle, you're holding out on me here. 1. That's all I want. 1. 1 lousy, lonely Q-berry. Not Q-berry. Why would I want a Q-berry? Nobody wants a Q-berry. Cucudoba. My brain no good. There we go. There's 2. Brilliant. Well, 81 is a nice round multiple of 3. That's not a lot of jetpack. I shouldn't do that. That gets me more tofu. So obviously what we're doing here is hoarding tofu. Damn some mangoes. We gonna do it! We gonna make it happen! We making it rain cucadobas! Don't cliffhanger us. Well, I put 149 in. That's enough for tonight. I'll see you next time. Bing! Hey, I got all the tofu. Great, that's all I needed. Bye. See you later. Kidding. It's I guess, does it just... Oh, it does immediately open up. Okay, cool. I guess we can talk to him some more, though. The retreat is yours, but I'll be happy to give you a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3 cucadobas you harvest from the wilds. Be careful. That's it. Job done. Ogden's finito. He's given me an extra 4, 5, 6 plots? An extra 6 plots. Okay, cool. An extra toy dispenser. Oh, because you can't take toys through a teleporter, so you wouldn't actually be able to bring it here, would you? Got carrots. We got pogo berries. We got what actually seems to be a slightly lower frame rate than normal. For some reason, this is actually, like, stuttering a little bit in this area. I've never had any issues up to this point, and all of a sudden it's, like, not quite as smooth as it used to be. Hey, I needed those! Thanks, Ogden. My bag's full. What can you build around here? So now I can build drills and things around here. Ooh, that is interesting. So I guess you could put extractors. You can put extractors in the wilds. Does this count as the wilds? These are the interesting questions. So, Exocombs, have those. Have a royal jelly. I want those. How many plots have we got to do this? Oh, there's a bunch around the place. Okay. I really don't need all this farm space. I still have space I haven't used. Put a drill in here. See what that gets us. I can't put a pump in because I've got too many pumps going. If I go and empty some of my existing ones, it should do the job. I guess I need to go craft another apiary and can see what these things actually get us. Advanced ones would be better. Hang on. I'm still carrying a cucadova for no reason. There we go. Fine. Yeah. I can go and check on my sciences. Actually, wait. The sciences I wanted to check on were, like, the other way. There's a weird teleporter because it's out of the way in a place that I rarely go to, but it's only useful for, like, getting some weird pumps occasionally. And I hate how easy it is to just accidentally walk back through the teleporter you just went through, for some reason. These guys are good as well. Sweet. I suppose we can put some of them in, can't we? Because I do have a lot of pumps. Might as well get some of those basic resources grinded. Ground. 3, 4. Wait, what? Pump install limit really reached 6? Where have I got? Oh, I've got the other 2 advanced ones. Shoot, I'm an idiot. Never mind. I forgot about the ones I set up in the ruins. Okay, Warp Tech, Refinery, install. I needed the steam, so that's something. Though I didn't get a lot of it. Next thing's next. Ew, 385. Who told me to wait? Nobody specifically told me to wait, but Puzzle Master, I blame you. You said, oh, maybe it could go up to 600. You said it went up to 600 before, right? Yeah, I did. Didn't go up to 600 this time, though, did it? I should have sold at 507. Gonna be weeks before it hits 500 again. And here's me sitting penniless. Yo, hey, Solo, Sajinxable, whatever name you might go by. You are the man with many names. Solotron. And that's full of tofu now. What was I keeping all these prickly pears for? What eats the prickly pears? It's the no, that's not a Slimepedia. It is somewhere in here. Prickly pear. It is dervishes. Okay, so I could feed it to my mirror dervishes. Oh, yeah, I totally could feed it to my mirror dervishes. That's not a bad plan. It's a bit of back and forth, mind you, but sure. Because then I can feed the silver parsnips to my other mirrored guys, who would eat them and make me lots of saber plots. So you guys, let me just take these off your hands. Give you these instead. That's good. Let me clean out the tank so I can get the silvers. Now, I suppose I should restock my farm of all the things that I've lost. Saber plots are worth 100. I will feed all the tofu to my saber plots and just sell all that lot. If you were a slime, what would you be? Oh man. If I had a plot for every time someone asked me that question. These guys, because look at them, they're amazing! Is the Quicksilver slime out yet? No. Still not 100%. Oh, is this machine still... No, this machine won't feed anything because there's nothing to feed, right? I'm surprised all this food's still on the floor, mind you. Does it spit some food out? I don't know. Does this actually dispense food at some point? Because it shouldn't, because I think it dispenses the amount based on how many slimes are in it, right? It feeds one for every slime that's in there. I think. Phone call. Thora. I suppose you also got a cup of sugar kicking around too? Rads, rocks, pink plots in exchange for... Nothing crazy valuable. So let's say we go and get like 5 kitties and turn them back into kitty rocks. And I should also go get 2 more mosaics. Let's turn them into mosaic sabers. Don't you turn into something! 4. Those chickens. We need to go deeper. And also, you need to go back. There would probably have been a bunch if I'd gone around the sort of the back exit out of the other way, wouldn't there? It's okay, we're here now. We've still got 6 hours left. Yeah, if I'd gone out, like, that other exit over there, there should have been, like, loads of kitties. Doesn't matter, we're done. We can return the cycle of nature. Cycle of plots. If I'm gonna put rocks in there, I guess they want a rock. Let me just check. That is like the rock thing, right? Like, yep, that is a big rock. Reduces agitation in nearby slimes, especially rock slimes, who obviously don't understand toys. Okay, so you guys are that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about you? Yep, you guys need to play with a rock, apparently. Okay. Back to business as usual in there. We need to go here. And if I go in here... Any mirror guys? Mirror guys? Mirror guys. Hi. One of you. That's a feed it spicy tofu, maybe? That's long gone. That went really fast. I guess he probably would have eaten spicy tofu. Sucks. That wouldn't necessarily have been a bad use of spicy tofu. So the minute I'm trying to, like, arrange a situation where each spicy tofu is worth 100, I would have instantly made it worth, like, a potential 500 down the line. Yay, saber-tooth mosaics. They're adorable. Right, what do we do now? Run out of objectives to do on the farm. Other than make more money. Yeah, my next goal was going to be buy that 120k upgrade. And everything it does seem to be full of plots, like, yet again. So, yeah. I don't know what to do about these. I got 100 of them, got plenty more on the floor. I got over 100 tofu. And the value of these is down to 69! Are you kidding me? I need to, like, find something that I can very intentionally drive the price up over 100 of. I don't know which one of those is most viable to do. Probably plants. Or quantum. Or dervish. Or mosaic. I don't know. The only way I can really do that is just by sitting on them for a really long time, though. Which is a really, really boring strategy. Oh my god, what's the bumblebee for? Oh, it's for honey slimes, obviously. Also, there's like, that's the most pointless toy. Reduces the agitation of honey slimes, the most passive of all slimes. The nicest, easiest to keep slimes in the game because they don't do anything. I can't put a Kookadoba on a Gordo snare because I can't build a Gordo snare. I need those friggin' honeycombs. I'm trying to collect them as fast as I can. Ish. I guess I could make like a lesser Gordo snare, but there's no guarantee that's going to work. I'll probably... In order to actually, you know, prove... In order to prove something, you need to do it on a master snare. Because it's guaranteed to be the favorite food of something. You're guaranteed to catch whatever the favorite food is, anyway. With the standard one, you could put whatever you like in there. You could put a friggin' gilded whatever. Gilded ginger. on it. And you might just still end up with a pink anyway, because it's a novice snare. More advanced snare, less random, it's still not guaranteed. Yes, I can make them, but there's no real way to prove that that's worked or not worked. I need to make these. In order to actually definitely guarantee a Gordo that favors the food, in order to prove that that food belongs to a certain slime, you gotta use the master ones, and I can't afford them because they're very expensive. Hexacombs are not as abundant as they need to be, apparently. They're really low on food. However, we'll go back to the end game bit and sort of press all the switches. And then the one thing I'm still going to be short of, even once I've emptied all these, is now going to be the pink plorts. Okay, that's what I needed. Those are good. Can I get to the... Where's my teleport to the jungle? The jungle's the other one, isn't it? So I go to the jungle, I can empty those, get hexacombs. I mean, I've got enough here. Really. Utilities, Master Gordo Snare. Make it so. So now I need slime fossils and a lot of spiral steam and another 10 hexacombs. Yikes. Those a little bit better on hexacombs, I guess. That one didn't give me any. Go figure. It's random. Okay, so I need to go get a Kukadoba, and then we're going to test these things out. Yeah, I got the treasure pod behind the lab a while back. Someone pointed that one out to me on stream. I was like, there's a thing? I should have realized there was a thing. Problem is, now I can't get out. Now I gotta go hiking. Stupid jungle. Might as well grab these. They're worth something to somebody. Alright, that's the way out. Okay. Make of the snare. Boop. And now we go to bed and wake up in the morning and find that that's a pink one. I'm calling it now. I am absolutely calling it now. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Called it. This is not good use of my resources, by the way. I'm spending a lot of time and energy and efforts catching giant pink Gordos. But hey, if you needed confirmation, I'm sure somewhere there is a Slime Rancher Wikia, and somebody needs to cite somewhere on a page proof of what happens when you bait a Master Gordo snare with certain things, and they will now be able to use this video as a citation. Just saying. Link to my videos on other places so that people can find my channel, that's what I'm saying. Hey, look at these guys. Alright. You guys just gonna have to leave my farm again. This keeps happening. You guys can't stay here. The whole world, go. You're free. Make it on your own. Bam. Stuff. Bam. Crap stuff. Bam. Also not great. At least you get, like, one of these seems to be guaranteed to be, like, refinable science-y resources. Unfortunately not, like, none of this is really good. Slime fossils, I guess, I needed. So... you know what I never did? I never got a tar and put it on this thing. Can we make that happen? Is that possible? I need like a rock plort. Do I need like a rock plort? I don't know. Are there tabbies around here? Can I get a tabby? There just aren't tabbies, are there? Oh, I can convert. I could probably quite easily convert it into anything, literally anything else back on the farm, can't I? Okay, you come with me now. I'm sorry, but your life must be sacrificed in the name of Jeeves. So you go there for a moment. Then we take one of those. And we feed you that. Best of the worst. Woo! So can he get out of that? Or what? So I don't have any water here. Can I borrow some of your pond, please? Okay, enough of that. I was actually relatively safe. I was surprisingly safe. As long as you can just transform them while on the platform, and it's all okay. Tofu. Okay, so what has this made me? I don't suppose it got me anything really interesting. Not in the slightest. Like the most basic resource. I can't do anything with that pump. So many fruits, oh my word. There's a lot of lemons. Should probably make lemonade. Phase lemonade. So I feel like this tank is lacking in plorts. I haven't like emptied out them. I haven't emptied out that recently, have I? I feel like there should be a lot more in there. Alright, see you later, Jareth. Thanks for joining. I am now reaching that slightly idle farming phase of the game that's just like, let's just keep going through the motions. Alright, let's sell everything I own. That's what I want to do. Sell everything I own and see how much money that gets me. Possible exception of the saber ones. Although I don't think they're going to reach 100. So many chickens. Yeah, I know. I started breeding the chickens in case I needed them for the tangle slimes to feed them, because the phase lemons were not useful in terms of harvesting. It was really difficult to harvest them with any kind of consistency. But yeah, that's kind of changed now, so I actually don't need the chickens in any way, shape or form. They're just here to be chickeny. So, what's everyone's thoughts? How far short of 120k am I going to be if I sell literally everything I own that's not of immediate use to me? In all fairness, I'm probably going to sell everything that is of use as well. Pink plots are like probably the only thing I wouldn't sell here. Firstly, they're not worth enough to be worth selling, and secondly, they're far more useful in terms of science. Bennett, hello. Hello. Welcome. I'm selling all of my plots. In the hopes that I can buy level 23. I don't think I can, but I can have a go. I wonder if in the code there's actually a basic saber slime. Yeah, there probably is. I imagine they must have designed that and probably implemented it. If you knew what you were doing and like hacked the game or something, could you spawn one? I don't know. That's a job for someone more talented than I. Fill up the tanks while I'm trying to empty them. Okay. Okay, thank you for adding to the wiki, Sir Jinxable. If you phrased it like that, I think that sounds like it's wrong. If you say the master snare has a chance of getting a the master snare has a chance of getting a pink slime Gordo, it's not a chance. It's not like, oh, I had bad luck on this because it's random chance. It's the way it seems to work is if you put a food on it that is not the preferred food of any slime, it kind of defaults to snaring a pink one. If there's no slime in the game that automatically likes that food the most, it just gives you a pink instead. If I put heartbeats in, it would be guaranteed a rock one. If I put briar hens, it would be guaranteed a tabby, etc., etc. Nothing prefers tofu. Everything eats tofu, nothing actually likes tofu. Which is, you know, about that particular foodstuff's state of affairs in this world. And ditto for the cucudobas. Cucudobas, I think, will be eaten by... Actually, I think that counts as a fruit, so... anything that eats a fruit will probably eat a cucudoba. But if you put it on a snare, the only thing that prefers the cucudoba is Ogden. And you cannot snare Ogden, which is a dang shame. Because that would be hilarious, just to find him trapped in the morning on your snare. Idea, take all the chickens and put them in Ogden's place? Why chicken in Ogden? I'm not sure what the thinking is behind that particular strategy. Except maybe just that it would be kind of funny. Which, you know, I'm down with. Oh, go to the wilds. Oh, I'm afraid, Bennett, you've missed me go to the wilds like 5 times. I have unlocked everything in the wilds. I'm just desperately trying to get other stuff now. Okay, let's go sell all my tangles and quantums. Because why not? Yeah, okay, that's a good reason. Dr. Evil, hello. Hi. Please do not demand $1 billion from me, because I can't pay that. I'm working on trying to get 120k for a thing. Alright, let's see what these are worth to me. If I had an ounce of business sense about me, I would actually wait until the prices are actually reasonably high for everything. I think it is abundantly clear at this stage I don't have much business sense. We are not doing too badly here. We are rapidly approaching 80k. We ain't done yet. So I've also got another set of honey. Well, we've got honeys to sell, booms to sell, mosaics and dervishes. That's about it, isn't it? Oh, phosphors maybe? I emptied the phosphors out recently though because I needed them for crafting. Oi, what value do you have to me, sirs? You know what? I need to start putting some monocles on these guys. I bought the monocles last time. I haven't used them. What was the other thing that I couldn't craft? Curios. Oh, clip-on fashion. Ah, this is because I've been crafting everything else. Ah. Okay, I need 25 puddle plots. I might struggle to actually get that. Indigonium. I guess I probably used all that for crafting. Spiral steam, I've definitely used all that for crafting. And I still haven't made a slime ball hoop, which requires more spiral steam. Good job we installed a lot of pumps. The only thing really to do at this stage is make all the very silly things. These are worth some money. Oh, the dervish ones are good. $2K. Right, Honey, take that. You know what, all things considered, I think this might be close, but short. I think I'm going to get what I need here today. How are you guys doing on food? Okay, okay, alright. I think I've reached that eternally tormented cycle again where I just keep finding odd jobs to do forever around the farm. Let me just clean up this. Let me just take care of this. Let me just tidy up this. I have clip-on bow ties. Yeah, I know. I already got those. I'm aware I have those. It's the googly eyes is the one I'm missing. I don't even have that much in here to sell. I must have sold it fairly recently, which means the price is probably right down. I just saw the fire one in the background leap into the sky. What are they doing over there? One of them did escape once. I guess that's how that happened. Because physics! So all I did was add the cucadobra as an example of any type of food that's not favored by any slimes, which defaults to pink gordo. Yeah, that sounds about right. Where? Oh, I can sell my fire, can't I? Let me sell fire. Hello, sir. Would you like to buy some fire? Promise you it won't go out. Right. Oh, this job. Ugh. Why are the little ones so bouncy? Dang it. Okay, good. Fire's worth 42. That's down. That year was like 60, wasn't it, at some point recently? Water's down a bit as well. Although I did just say I needed the puddle plots for something. I need 25. I think this is like literally the only thing you need the puddle plots for. As one of these got out, I only have 3 in here. There are only... oh no. There are only 3 puddle slimes! Help! I've lost a puddle slime! Oh, I keep losing things! Oh, it's in my gun. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's in my gun. Okay. But my other puddle slimes around here. Between them, they should have made, I guess, about 24 plots. If they've made... okay, I guess they haven't been actively making them, but the moment I've arrived, they've all just gone, like, to town. Sure. Are you escaping? You shouldn't escape. Don't escape. Escaping is bad for your health. I do need some water in my tank. Have I got 2 here? Yeah, I do. Okay, so let me transfer those to the refinery. I'll go with the market one instead. Get all these. Sell all these. It'll be good. It'll be so good. We are over 100k. Making good money today. 102k. I'm 18k short. Yikes. Every time you hear that spot, all I hear is chickens. It's great! Welcome to Chicken Land, everyone! Kind of like Chicken Land. Oh, you guys don't want prickly pears. Prickly pears are these guys through here, aren't they? That is so many ochre ochres. So you guys clearly aren't that hungry. Let's put these on the floor before they all go moldy. I want all of these. Yes, I do. $46, that'll do me. I'll now field thoughts on how to get that remaining 18k. Do I have to sell that chicken's organs? The answer is maybe. I don't know why I'm harvesting these up to top it up. It's like, I'm not short on these in any way, shape, or form. What am I supposed to do with all these vegetables? Okay, so monocles are pretty important, I think. Let me just put a monocle station somewhere. Where can the monocle station be? Will this be a monocle station? These guys seem like monocle kind of guys. Check them out. Who's missing one? You're missing one? Yeah, okay. Amazing! Now, the real question is, can they also wear a bow tie? Or does one replace the other? I'm not sure how many of these things you can combine. Oh, it does replace it. Oh. I kind of totally wanted a bow tie and a monocle on them at the same time. So that would just be dapper as anything. Did you get the third upgrade in the wilds? Yes, yes I did. Shall we go to the wilds and have a look at the third upgrade? You were pestering me to have a quick look at the wilds. Woo! Third upgrade! Check it out! There's a tree in a bubble and everything. Are they cactuses? Oh, they totally are! It comes with 3 cactuses. I love cactuses. They are so stupid. Ah, now here's a ledge. Where does this take us? Ah, exploration. I'm sure it doesn't take us anywhere. I'm stuck in a tree. I'm sure it doesn't take us anywhere particularly useful. No. This comes around here. It is just a ledge. Nothing more, nothing less. Also inclined to like take a jetpack and go fly around this bit and see where this winds up, but my suspicions are I will end up in the water. And this island might be something over here. Really what I need is another major energy upgrade before I can really start doing this. 250 is good. But if I can't land here, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh god, I'm in trouble. I need 350 energy. I need 350 energy for that job. Or 500. Can I have 500 energy? Oh, I see. You get fertilizers to get a surplus so you can feed Gorders, but after all the Gorders are gone, then you just have a big surplus and nowhere to put the surplus. We could just farm more slimes. Wait, hang on. Is there something around the back of this? No! Worth checking. You never know when they might hide things behind the back of things. Right. I need to contemplate whether I'm going to feed all the tofu to all my guys in the corner there. What price are we on for those? 65 is respectable, I think. It's pretty okay. Let's go find one of my sabers, feed it to the gills, because it can never be full on tofu. Tofu never fills you up. There's a lot of messages going on here, and basically what I think I'm taking away from this is Nick doesn't hold tofu in very high regard as a foodstuff. Gotta wonder if it actually is my most valuable plot at the moment. Gold ones notwithstanding. The gold ones are an investment, man. So, yeah. Everything else is 30s, 40s, 65. It is pretty much the most expensive plot I can sell. Are any of these guys kind of hungry? They're not, are they? None of these guys are hungry, which is a problem. I need to like, take... Can one of you guys come with? And I know we had an accident with the pedestal before. But if I put him there, he won't eat. So he'll be okay for a bit. And he also deserves to be there, because he is incredible. What's the fourth upgrade? There is no fourth upgrade. You don't get a fourth upgrade in the wilds. There are only 3. In the third one is he gives you the keys to his farm. He ain't got anything else to give you. At that point, he will just continue to trade you for tofu forever and ever. Because man really loves kukudobas, I guess. And has an astonishing abundance of tofu in his pockets for some reason. His pockets full of tofu. So as soon as let's try feeding this guy. Will he eat? Oh, he will eat. Okay, that's heartening. That means I could put him in his tank and I can just go to town with the tofu, I guess. Eat tofu, eat, eat and be merry. Capitalism, yeah! Woo! You know what, I should empty 100 out of here so that it can vacuum it up so there's still space in the tank. This is a crazy laborious way to get one single upgrade in the game. It's not even very good. Oh, I'm standing in radiation. It's okay, I think that's how you become Superman. Eat tofu forever, little guys. This is what tofu was invented for. They actually seem to be getting less hungry. I mean, actually more hungry even. They're like, they've got less of a smile on their face. They're like getting more hungry the more tofu they eat. Ow. This is basically the slime equivalent of foie gras. It a little bit kind of seems to be. Is there a limit to the number of items that can be on the floor? I don't think so. I think that you're probably limited by what your processor is capable of displaying. To that end, I could clear out 100 mosaics as well. And it can pick up 100 of those. Just to save my poor clock cycles. We're getting there. Only got 15 tofu left. I know they haven't actually eaten all of them yet. I can never do this again, you know. The value of these will crash after this. Have they eaten most of the tofu on the floor? I think they have. Can't actually see much down there. Although it is the same colour and shape as the plorts. Yeah, I think they've eaten most of the tofu off the floor as well. Okay. Right. Claim the mosaic stuff. This should be the money I need. Let's do it. Yeah, this is very good money. Another 100 here to sell. Plus whatever's on the floor. That's 110k. 115. Yeah, we got this. Time to sink the market. Yes. Well, I've sunk every other commodity in the game, I think. I have a monopoly on everything. Nuts to you, Mochi Miles. You think you're rich? I own all the things. I still have more tofu as well, don't I? I didn't even use all my tofu up. $120k, we did it! Incroyable. Still only just did it as 124k I got. I can't remember what I was doing this for. What am I doing this for? Oh, a new drill, right. Is this like just the drill? Is there like a Titan pump and a Titan apiary as well? that are going to be the next 2 rewards that are even more expensive. It's going to take in-game years to bring the market back. Yeah, probably. Boom. Oh god, yes, that's actually where we're going. It's 150k to get the pump upgrade. Oh no. Hey, we get an extra tier on the golden trophy outside though. Woo! That's going to be worth it. Oh no. That's too much. That's too much. That took a utterly Herculean effort to try and get 120k. I can't fathom trying to get 150. That's just silly. Titan. Actually, in all fairness, I still feel like I'm missing something here. Because Novice Drill has 1 dot by it, Advanced Drill has 2 dots by it, Titan Drill has 4 dots by it. Where was 3? I've totally missed 3 at some stage. But it's not like I haven't made enough advanced things that they should have given me a stage 3 one by now. Titan Drill offers the highest chance of rare resources and lasts 12 cycles. Only 25 pink plorts to get 12 cycles out of it is pretty cool. Rads and mosaics. What do they normally require? Mosaic. Actually I've straight up got a use for mosaic plorts now. Cool. Let me just take all these pinks and then I can actually straight up make them. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure whether I should be putting them intentionally in the glass deserts or whether I should be putting them in the quarry or not, though. How many of these can I make? Like 2. Should I make 2? I'll make 2. And then this is not, that doesn't take me, that takes me to the jungle where I've got things waiting for me though, haven't I? Where my honeycomb at? Oh no. The apiary is the last upgrade as well, isn't it? So that's going to be... what are you going to get after 120, 150... Would the next one be 180, or would it be like 200,000 for the apiary? I don't want to know. I don't want to think about it. All I know is that even at the very, very peak of their value, my gold was still only worth about 200k total. I can buy one, but not both of those upgrades. This is ludicrous. Utterly ludicrous. Farm more slime so you don't have a surplus of food and have a surplus of plorts, which gives you more money. Yeah, I mean, there is a logic to that which you speak. I'll grant you I could probably stand to have more things eating that. And maybe that. And also all of those. Yeah. Touché. I also, the other factor in that is that I just can't empty these things fast enough either. These tanks are already like 40% full, and I've just emptied them all. I just cleared out everything. I literally just sold everything I had. Everything's already 40% full again. It's going nothing for the market as well, isn't it? It's just gonna... Just keeping selling like insane amounts of plorts, the market is never ever going to have a chance to recover. You're just going to end up selling gratuitous quantities of worthless plorts. Nope. I mean, what's that done to the value of that? It's still 65. It's still holding okay. If we were to go to sleep and see what it's like in the morning, it'd be interesting. Yeah, I just knocked 30 off the value of those. That's just plummeted overnight. Can you show the new ranch skins? Yeah, I can have a look at those. What did we just unlock? Night lights. Looks like that. Pretty drab, I think. And I think as most of these I don't think look particularly great. And pretty loud is pretty loud. It's a little pastel pink for my tastes, really. What did I have it as before? Did I just still have it as cobalt, or did I change it to? Is it volcanic? I think I had the one in the wilds as volcanic, but I'm not sure if that's separate to this. Hang on, let me change that to cobalt, because the one in the wilds was definitely not cobalt. I want to check to see if they're independent of each other. Yeah, that one's cool. Yeah, I dig it. That's supposedly... It says I can't be cobalt on that. It says cobalt selected. Interesting. So if I were to put pretty loud on here, it doesn't change. Oh, okay. So this one's just like painted for you. You cannot, even in spite of the fact that I own this now, I cannot paint that. I can change the options, but I'm guessing it's just changed it back here. Yeah. So now we got pretty loud equipped. Oh, that's weird that they put the station in there, but don't let you paint that bit of the ranch. Huh. Salamander? Going for like the grey. That'd be kind of cool. I like the I dig like the metallic pink looking slime thing, or just neon pink thing. And the red's neat. Yeah, cobalt and volcanic are the two I kind of like. Black and red's very striking. Cobalt's blue, yellow, white. It looks good. Looks good. There's just a lot of these are browns and greys, and they all just look a little bit drab. Peapod might be all right. It's not bad. It's not bad. Mint chip. That's okay. It's okay. Fine. Volcanic. I do like the volcanic, and I'll make it match my other stuff. My tech probably needs to be that to match. Wait, what have I changed things to? Hang on. Volcanic, selected, tech. Oh, was my tech already volcanic? Maybe it was. Like kind of volcanic vac. That just looks grey. Oh, that's my house. We should remember the last thing you chose. I want to change my vac again. Ooh, there we go. Red on the gun. Yeah, Salamander's better on the gun, because that kind of matches that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Ghost Wine. Did you want to see Ghost Wine? Ghost Wine. Looks like that. I'm not a fan of that one, honestly. Oh, also, I didn't realize that. You reach the max amount of money you need to purchase each level from now on. The rest is always 150k per level now. Okay, fair enough. That's less horrific then. That means I only need another 95k? Plus the 5k I've currently got. Plus the 200k I've got in investments in gold if this ever hits 500 again, and I can totally buy the next 2 levels. Woo! That's nothing. Oh, I don't need heartbeats. I just filled theirs heartbeats up to full. Anyway, this evening is now starting to lean a little more towards the grindy side than I'm appreciating, particularly. So I think we might wrap things up there tonight. It's been good. It's been good. We got a lot of stuff done. We've bought all of the things. We've got an incredible drill. We've got a whole new ranch. A whole new ranch. And we've had some fun, and we've made a lot of money. It's been good, though. So whether I will return to Slime Rancher until 1.2 or not, I'm unsure of, to be honest. Because there's not a lot to do. We've gone full cycle again. We've got back to Grind Central. So maybe should return to A Hat in Time on Sunday. Because I want to finish that game, because that game is great. But thank you for all for being here. If you haven't checked out Hat in Time, you should go check that out, and you should tune in on Sunday to see that, because it is a great game. I know you all only want the slimes, but Hat in Time is also pretty awesome. And I could swap to Hats, but it is like 11:30 at night, so we'd get like half an hour or so, and then I'd have to call it quits. So I might just wrap it up there, rather than just half an hour of sort of... I wouldn't get much done in half an hour. Yeah, because I haven't totally forgotten to totally plug it all evening, you can remain thankful for that. Don't forget to sponsor the channel these days, because sponsors get access to emotes that I'm in the process of working on trying to get, and I will also feature you on this page. See, your name goes there. Your name here, question mark, you could be on that very page. And, not that I show it terribly frequently, but it is there. You will appear on my things. Like Weirter and Lord Urk, who are totally featured on my channel every time I stop doing things. As the people who make things happen. You could be one of those people, and you could have emotes, and a little star by your name to say that you're wonderful like that you're a generous, kind, and loving person who is adored by all, and is definitely very, very attractive. That's what all those things signify. I can confirm it. You can trust me on that. But for now, I think I may have to bid you adieu. It's been good. It's been fun. It's been real. Tune in about 8 p.m. GMT-ish on Sunday for A Hat in Time. Thanks, and I will see you later.